Welcome to the DIY3DTech.com channel.
Okay, so we're back. We basically got everything wired up. I've got the laser mounted in this vise. I've got a target, and then actually off camera I've got another target as a stop. So also I am wearing my laser safety glasses. I don't know if I can get this up here, so sort of like that. So anyways, going to be testing this again. I've already tested it. I know it works, so kind of interesting. So we're going to power up the laser now once we got the glasses on, and I think you can kind of see a bit of the laser burning. You see the smoke coming up off the cardboard as I cut through it. It cuts it actually pretty slick. This is actually kind of scary in a way. Yeah, this really cuts the target. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned is that this is about as near as I can get the focus point, and it's almost a foot away from the target, so I don't know if this is a good or bad thing. But it definitely puts out a lot of smoke as it's burning this cardboard, but it does quite the job on burning through this cardboard, so kind of interesting. I don't know where it's at, what power output it's really working at, because I really haven't adjusted the potentiometer yet. I don't even think this is anywhere near even its full power yet because I just turned it up. I think what I'm going to have to do is put a meter on here and actually measure the power. But yeah, so far so good. This is actually working. The control unit's down here. It's lit up. We've got it tied in. We've got it working. It's definitely cutting cardboard. This is actually one of the things that I wanted to do with the laser project is I think it's Autodesk's 123 Make, where you can take a 3D object and slice it and create out of like cardboard and stuff various pieces of things and slot them together. That's one of the main reasons I want to build the laser cutter, is I actually want to cut balsa wood with it and create models out of balsa wood. Not really airplane models, but you could. But just models, three-dimensional models out of balsa or real light gauge plywood. And I read that the 2-watt laser could actually do that. I definitely seeing the power here, because this is a pretty good piece of cardboard that it's burning through. So again, really not sure about the settings on the potentiometer because this burns right through. I'm gonna have to try some different targets because it burns through and I can't see it. But the one thing is, definitely you have to be careful with the laser light, and especially you know, any reflection. So you shouldn't have any pets or anything around, as I mentioned with this, because you don't want to get that reflective light, because it will burn your retina very quickly. So this is you know, not something to play with. So again, we've got the laser working, and again, hope this was interesting. As we get through more of the build, we'll have additional videos. Cheers. Well, we're doing some more testing with the laser. One of the things that I do want to point out with this, and I've seen this on a couple other posts, is there is a lot of scatter light with the laser, especially of this power, and there definitely is with this. And this is part of the reason I want to record this actually and see if it comes out on the tape, because I can see flashes actually behind me as I'm doing this. With the goggles on, you can't really see too much except a small little dot impacting the paper. But again, ancillating the glasses behind me, I can see flashes against the wall in the background. Now, this is in my shop, and the wall behind me about 8 feet away is painted white, and I can see blue flashes inside my glasses. So, and again, this is turned down rather low, so I'm only running this at about with a 1 amp power supply. So again, a lot of scatter, something you need to really be careful of if you decide to do this type of project. I wouldn't let pets or anybody else in the room while the laser is in an open situation like this. I have also read a lot where the laser should be in an enclosed case, and having experienced this backscatter, I can definitely see where that's pretty much a must. So in the mechanics of the etcher engraver I'm considering making, I had definitely planned on some of that in there, but I definitely am going to rethink that a little bit too to make sure, because definitely there's a lot of backscatter. Okay, just wanted to share that piece. Talk to you later.